All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On play action, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
You'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tajay Spears. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Go.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So
When it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Here's Spears. Room to run at the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. That's Henry To'oto'o on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run the draw. That's Spears. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. They'll motion a tight end right.
Check out.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Set. Go.
Once again, it's Spears. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Rocco switch. Rocco.
On 3rd down, they go with Spears. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. Here's May. That one on target to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, great.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. This pass is caught by Thomas. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Run the toss here to Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run up the middle, Spears. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
70 Ranger. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
79 Bronco. Set.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On the set.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Street. Hawk 70.
having some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
19 Lion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
A run now with McLaughlin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Reload. Low. Ready.
A carry here for Spears. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 7.
Cup 19. Cowboy 80.
Johnston motioning over. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The 11-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Now May. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Panther 60, Panther go.
So Kittle comes in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
So try and throw. Here's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
To throw is May. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one grabbed by Austin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Sanders on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
To throw on first down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. first and 10.
Set up. Ready.
They'll run. It's ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 18-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Check go.
Once again, it's ETN. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
Amani Hooker up for the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Ready. Go.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
35-yard line. It's a deeper down. Brings up second and a yard.
Set. Ready. Go track. Go track. Set up.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Set. Ready.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Set.
Here's first and 10.
Hut, hut.
Now a handoff, ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Let's go now.
Here's a second and 9.
Ready.
Now ETN. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. On the handoff, it's ETN. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Come on.
May gonna look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well,
in trouble, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Ryan Stonehouse in punt formation for the Titans. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
44-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play.
Here we go. Go, Rig, go.
On the give, it's ETN. First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face second down and 7. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And an Eagle first down.
Let's go.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The carry here for ETN. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's ETN. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Hey, smash. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing now is May. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down. May. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
To throw again is May. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up.